Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you guys are here. If this is your first time, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy your stay and you want to come back for more videos. If you do, click the subscribe button down below, the little bell next to that. If you click on that, that'll give you a notification of when I upload new videos. And welcome back to all my returning friends. I am so glad you guys are here. Happy Thursday, Friday to you. And if we're shaking, I have you on my tripod on top of my laptop, little lap desk thing that I have. So it might be shaky because we're sitting. It's all in the same chase. So it's all together with me and it'll probably be shaky. Anyhow, we're just hanging out in the living room today. I did stop at Joann's to get a few things that I'll share in here, even though it's kind of cross-stitch related. Could tie in with my floss tube video that's going to go up on Saturday, but I'm just going to tie it in with a Friday. Let's just hang out and chit chat, share a few things that I got, kit up a new project that I'm going to be starting, cross-stitch related, but I'm just gonna sit here and talk with you as I do it because it's snowy outside and my car mount does not stay up. It wasn't staying up in the heat. Now it's not staying up in the cold, so I chucked it. I have to figure something else out. So not doing any car chit chats. So we're just hanging out in the living room and we're just going to chat while I put stuff together, and then I'll start stitching maybe as I'm talking. So I stopped at Joann's today to pick up the few things that I needed, and then I went into Walmart, just kind of browsing just to get out of the house for a little bit because I've been in the house since I got home from church on Sunday. So just didn't go anywhere, and yeah. So I'm on an earring kick. I showed you the earrings that I made last week. I found these ones at Walmart today. Walmart is now starting to restock back up the clothing. The clothing was kind of scarce, just kind of hit or miss of what stuff was being shipped into the stores. Earrings, the same thing. So I found these ones and they're gold and silver. So picked those ones up. So I'm gonna let those, add them into my stuff. I've got a whole side part on the door that opens on my jewelry armoire, the picture that I shared with you for Christmas. I just need to start filling up the earrings. So picked those ones up and they were $2.88. And then I needed just some small ones to put in my second. This one is done 3 times. So I have double piercing on each ear and then I have a third on this one. And I needed small, tiny ones. I don't know what happened to all of mine. So I just picked up these. That's $4.88. There are 9 pairs of earrings. So you got the tiny pearls, silver, and then a diamond, medium, and then a large. So the pearl, the silver, and then the diamond one. So I'm probably going to put one of the diamond in the third hole, and then I'll just rotate back and forth between the silver and the pearls. But picked those up. And I picked up some tea, and I don't even know what I did with it. I picked up my, the honey chai turmeric, however you say that one. And then I picked up a French vanilla chai, I think, just to add into my stash. I'm slowly getting things ready for a tea bar, not a coffee bar, because John can have his area where for his coffee. I want my nice little cute tea bar area that I'm going to be working on once the weather starts getting nicer and I can take the cabinet that I am going to redo. It's an old sewing cabinet that I picked up at a garage sale, an estate sale. My neighbors, when I was growing up, long-time friend, mom that passed away, and she had so much stuff, and it was one of her finds that she picked up. She was always a garage sailor and a estate shopper and just finding all sorts of things. So she had a few of the old wooden sewing cart table that's got the old-fashioned sewing machine in it. I'm pulling that out because I don't need that part. So I'm going to take that all out and refinish it, and I'm going to probably paint it white is what I was thinking. I think. I'm also thinking I want to redo my kitchen too. I've liked my gray-black cabinets, but now I kind of want to go back to maybe white cabinets. I don't know. I haven't told John yet. That's what I want to do. But anyways, I just kind of want to redo that and get my tea bar set up for that. And then The other place I stopped was Joann's. I needed to get floss. Out of all of the floss that I have, these are the colors I didn't have outside of the white and the black. I always pick up a couple skeins of black and a couple skeins of white just to have on hand. But pick those up for a kit. I'm going to kind of show you how I get things ready for doing that. And of course I had to pick up some more of the bobbins that I use for my floss. And then I have, pull this one out, all these little mini containers that I use my floss that I put in each individual kit that I use. So I have the one that I'm working on, and then I'll have a kit of all the floss for that, so it's all in there. And I have two pairs of scissors. One that I leave in my butterfly temperature stitch that's a year-long thing, so I just left the scissors in there, and a needle threader in that one. And then I have the other one that I just kind of rotate the scissors between each kit, and I don't work on the same kit every single day. I rotate my kits, my projects every couple days. I start on a different one and just kind of keep it going for the rotation. Well, I'm starting to get annoyed by it, so I picked up another needle threader. I know I have a couple more somewhere, and I want to make sure I have one in each one of the kits, as well as individual scissors. So I picked up these scissors, and these kind of got a iridescent look to them. It's got some purple in it, some green, some reddish pink, pinkish red. But anyways, just tiny little scissors. I used my 50% off coupon from Joann's to get that. So it was like $5, which I could have got. These are $10.88 at Joann's, and I think at Hobby Lobby they might be what I paid for half price. I'm trying to think. Anyways, I was at Joann's. I wasn't going to go into Hobby Lobby, so I just picked up that. So I'm slowly going to, every couple of weeks, pick up another needle threader and scissors. So I have a scissor and needle threader in each one of my kits, and I've got 5 of these. I'm trying to think. I got 1, 2, yeah, I think I've got 5 or 6 of my plastic cases. So I want to get enough of these, so picked those up. And then, of course, I don't need to buy any patterns because I have enough patterns in my stash to work on. But this one just kind of said, Jodi, buy it. So Jodi bought it. So it was $7.99, and I think they did a 40% off, because I had a 50% off coupon and a 40% off coupon. I think they used a 40% off on this one. So it's a Design Works, and do they have a name on it? I don't think they do. Oh, Life is Short is what they're calling it. And I just liked it because it kind of has the live, no, it doesn't have live, it has Life is Short, but it's got laugh and love, kind of like my live, laugh, love. So life is short, laugh uncontrollably, forgive quickly, kiss slowly, and love truly. And of course, I am going to be changing out the colors. So I'm going to use a darker purple for the words. Yeah, because some of it's back stitching. So I'm going to use a darker purple for the words. And then for her dress there, I'm going to probably do a light purple for the main color. And then I don't want to have green in it. So I might put maybe some pink. I'm trying to think what colors they have. I would turn on my light, but that would give you guys too much of a glare. I'm just kind of looking at the different colors that are in here. But anyways, I'm going to change out the colors, of course. I'm going to put some purples in it. And then the hair and the girl, I've got a color that I did on a cross stitch pattern of a fall pattern that I did. I believe it's Weeks Dye Works floss. That is Current is the name of it, and it's the perfect shade to match my hair. So I'm going to change that to mine. So gonna change it all up. I don't ever use the kit fabric that's in here because it's a 14 count and I'm more of a 16 count. Unless I'm working on stuff like this. This is an even weave and this is a 28 count, so it's equal to the 14 count. I'm slowly getting down into the 32s. Some of those holes, even though that's the same as the 16 that I like, you guys aren't going to understand any of this unless you're cross stitchers. This is a little bit easier on this one for me for some reason. But anyways, I change it out and I use my own fabric. And I was also thinking, I've got some purple fabric. I could do... No, I'll probably do it on white. Do it on white. Anyways, just thinking in my head. But anyways, so I'm gonna change out the colors for that. So those were my shopping my shopping stuff that I did. Now we are going to just sit and chit chat while I start putting stuff together. So I'm going to be working on a patriotic piece. And I've got my fabric figured out for it. So it's just kind of some fun modeling looking fabric. And I'm gonna start on that probably tomorrow. But anyways, I just kind of get my stuff ready to go. I have my little things for my Q-snap to hold my project in, but I'm just gonna sit and bobbinate threads while we sit and talk. And I have my marker because I write on my floss winder thingies the number that corresponds to the DMC fabric right there. DMC fabric, DMC floss. So it's got like a little number right there. And I just write that on the bobbin. That way I know what it is. But anything else going on this weekend? I don't think so. Because Super Bowl is next weekend. Olympics started up. Well, for me, they start up tonight. When you guys see this, it had already started. Don't know if I'm watching any of it. I think I lost interest in the Olympics a few years back. I don't know. We'll see. I might flip it on here or there. I don't know. Probably not, though. But Sunday's church. And then probably just come home, sit down, chill, stitch, hang out, do nothing. I don't know if we're getting any more snow this weekend. We got about 3 to 4 inches yesterday. And I don't know if any more is coming through. We didn't get as much as some of the other areas in the Northeast that got a bunch of snow. Schools were closed again today, and I don't know why schools would have been closed today because in our area, maybe further south of us, I think they got a little bit more snow than what we did, but in the area that I'm at, I don't know why schools are closed because the roads are fine. The roads are fine. Oh, I think that's it. We don't really have anything else going on. I might go whip up a recipe, a Dollar Tree recipe, later today. I didn't get a Tasty Tuesday up this week. Earlier half of this week, I was just kind of like the end of January, beginning of February, and I just was still in a funk. And usually the end of January into February is where I'm just kind of in a more so than what I was at Christmas time. Probably because there's no sun and it's cold and snow and everything. And to be honest, I kind of forgot about doing a Tasty Tuesday. I got to get back into the mindset of doing my videos and putting more content out. But anywho, I think that's everything that I have as I'm sitting here unwinding my thread. I usually kind of throw it on my hand and wind my bobbins that way. And I just pull off a bunch, but the baby blanket that I was working on is almost done. I'm excited about that. And then I was asked to make what'd she call it? A nail sleeve for a gal that does Color Street nails. There's nobody in my house. I don't know what that noise was. That's gonna freak me out. But she wants a, so it's like a sweater type sleeve that she can just put on, and she wants it double. So one color she wants cream, the other side she wants I don't know what that sound is. I don't know if you guys can hear that. More than likely, Trent would tell me it's his ghost. He thinks there's a ghost in the house, and I forget what he calls it. Does he call him Leroy? I don't remember what he calls him, but he swears there's a ghost upstairs that lives in his closet. My crazy child. I'll have to message him later. He's already gone and left for work already. But anyways, she wants a sleeve. So when she shows the different nail strips that she does, she can just have the sleeve on there to do that. And I think I found a pattern that I want to try. I don't know if I'm going to ask her first and say, is this something kind of similar to what you showed me? I said, because I can't find the exact one that she shared, and she wanted two different colors from what that one was. So I got to work on that. That is knit, so that I will be getting my knitting skills back out and working on that. I'm trying to find a product to attempt to either knit or crochet just for a funny ha-ha to share with a friend, another floss tuber. And I've got a knot in this because I wasn't paying attention. There we go. If I can find it. And I don't want to have to order and wait for it to be delivered. So I'm going to see if I can find it in the stores. But anyhow, so got one wrapped, and then I just write, it's DMC and then the number of the floss. I got to make sure I did the right number. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't remember. Yep, 834. I don't remember that's the number that I needed. Anyways, and then I just add it in to the, oh, I had a couple of blank ones in there. Into the thing. So this one is going to house two of these different patriotic stitches that I'm going to do. One side has the other one color, the other side's going to have the other, and I'm just going to keep it in the same bag, and then I can just keep rotating it in because I think some of the colors are going to be similar to each one of the I'm not winding my black and white patterns that I'm going to do. All right, I kind of rambled on enough. We're at we're 18 minutes in. And yeah, that's everything that I have. I'm going to go finish winding all of these up, and then I'm going to get busy stitching on this. This one I am working on this one, and I am changing out the greens and the yellows. I'm putting some purples in there. I'm keeping the blues, but putting purples in there. This one is called Lady with Fan, and that's going to go upstairs in my craft room. So I've got the butterfly that I'm working on right now. Kind of just started here at the top in the middle. Kind of did some of those there and then working my way down, as opposed to starting in the middle and going out and up. I'm usually a left corner starter, and I just work top down because I can do some counting on Ada, as opposed to this. I have to start in the middle and then go because it's kind of hard getting where I want to start, but all right, guys, I'm going to head off here. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. If you're in the snowy part of the country, stay safe, stay warm. If you like the snow, go outside and enjoy it. I do not. I'm going to stay inside my house and enjoy the warmth in the house and just ignore what's going on outside. All right, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Remember to live a little, laugh a lot, and love always. Bye, guys.